So the interesting thing about loading screens is that they're
And makes for uncomfortable silence.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
okay.
So, this is a pretty map with all the blue stars. Not. This kind of stands out, and it doesn't really... I always thought that for this one. If you look at the background, you see what I mean.
The pretty blue and purple stars.
Yeah. It's like the only map that actually has it. It's like, what up with that?
Come on, who's going to do the voiceovers of the people talking?
Well, you know, I can always get into okay.
Wait, what?
Alright, who else?
Yeah, that didn't come out very well. You're fired.
Everybody
You failed.
Right.
You know, when you do these missions as fast as we are, they're mostly loading screens.
Yeah.
2 seconds, then 31.
Come on.
Which are so much more fun when you're in the group.
Well, they are.
Because you get the uncomfortable silence.
Well, and that you can always comment on the fact that, like, I mean, they spent all this time on the patch, right? They perfected everything. They did it all. And then they throw this really low-res picture in for the loading screen. Like, what up with that? It's like... Because, yeah, that picture is horrible. It could have been way better.
Yeah, it could have been an ad for the Zen store.
Come to the Zen store where everything costs extreme amount.
Yeah. High-res loading screens, 100 Zen.
Extra bridge invitations, 200.
One of these days we should do one of these ground missions with no shields, no armor, and just a phaser.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Not just any phaser.
No.
A TOS hand phaser. The little pocket one.
What are you up for that?
I'm game.
Sounds like a plan for the next video.
If you're low level, this is what you start out with.
Actually, I keep meaning to upgrade that one. There's something about those lower ones. Don't they rank up with you until you get to 50? So I keep throwing mine away. I need to start a new character to have a look at that.
Some of them do. If it has the little infinity sign, it'll level. If it doesn't have any sign at all, it's also a leveling one. They can be upgraded, but the leveling ones stay a level behind, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, right.
Right, so when you're past 50, because 50 is the most it'll go to. When you're past 50, you're good off to just use a green upgrade to get it to turn over to an XI, so that
Oh, okay.
it hits from, or I believe it's X, not XI. But just the act of putting that upgrade on it turns it into that, and it brings it up a level, right? So it's a little bit more strong.
Oh, right, didn't know that.
Because I got some TOS phases that have got the infinity symbol phases, ship phases. So I'll have to try that.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you're max level, you're good off to do it, because you're just going to gain a little bit of DPS for nothing. I think it cost, what, 300 dilithium to do the green upgrade. If you got a Phoenix, even better, because then it's not going to cost you any dilithium, right?
I believe that's it.
Yep.
I need to remember this mission, this collection. If it can be bothered to.
The greatest part about this loading screen is that it's low res. No, that it's low res, man. You know. Like, even the wording turned out low res. I don't get it. It's just great.
Yes, we need to keep seeing the same ships that we can't afford over and over and over.
Well, to be honest, though, the T6 being free, you know, that's probably one of the best things I've ever done. Because it'll allow, and I died before I even loaded in. How crazy is that? How are you guys having fun? I just got rid of my HUD. I just got rid of my HUD.
Hey,
So we're in high definition, you know, Spectre mode. This is looking pretty good. You guys are kicking ass. Oh, and the Arbiter throws another torpedo. And the Sovereign's not backing down. Alright, I should respawn.
the whole point is to make them die.
It was working.
Yeah.
Why don't I have a pop-up to... Oh, this is... Yeah, this is the team that was supposed to help us, right?
Right.
Yeah. So when you're playing alone, you really got to kind of run away from that battle and just kind of stick back for a minute until these guys come in to help you, and then kind of regroup with them and defeat them. But, you know, when you have a group of 5, you usually have them dead before the reinforcements are there.
Time delayed reinforcements, don't you?
When you already have a fleet, you don't need to wait for the fleet.
Yeah. It's like, I got my own armada. You can keep yours. At least this time you don't have to wait. They're already here. But they're only Mirandas and you know, weaklings. So they're gonna die really quick if you watch.
But they do level with you, so it might be a
See,
bit harder.
here's a little tactic that I'd like to explain. So I just dropped that defense satellite so that I could split the group. So the 5 of us can take out these guys instead of getting hit by everything else. Let the NPCs die, and then we can kill them.
Oh yes, and get out of the way of the cone thing.
Yes, there is a general rule to MMOs, you know, don't stand on fire. So it's a good rule in this game too. Usually everything's pretty well marked. Like the scimitar one is about the best well marked one. But then again, it's huge, so it's kind of hard to miss. Sometimes hard to get out of too if it spawns right in the middle. You definitely gotta pause an evasive maneuvers or something, and then just go straight for the edge. Some things aren't so obvious though. Certain ones on the ground, you know. And that mission's done now too.
They die too easily.
Well, that's a good thing though. You know, if they didn't, I think we'd all be doing something wrong, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not going to take this promotion. Thank you, Admiral. I will turn on my own time. I get lost. And then I'm gonna share Taurus. So make sure to take it this time.
Taurus.
We're not seriously doing the vault, are we?
No.
Everybody declined. Keska, huh?
I don't think I did. I'm just like, whatever with it.
I accepted, but I'll drop it.
No, that could just be a visual system error thing. I don't know. As long as you go into the same map, you don't need to have it either. So,
I assume that's
you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm going in. And another loading screen. Loading.
where are we going? Taurus.
Taurus. We're doing Taurus.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Transorb.
I just got a bit confused there for a minute.
Ah.
So, is there a key to turn all your hard stuff, is there, while you're playing?
Wait, what?
How do you turn all your HUD stuff off while you're playing?
Alt F12. Alt F12 by
Yeah.
default. If you're playing with Steam running or through Steam, you're going to clash. So I've actually, because of my recorder as well, it clashes. So I've changed mine to Control Alt F12.
That's pretty
Basically.
cool, I like that. Nothing on the screen.
Yeah, you can go into your keybinds and change it if you want to. It's very good looking, but you know what? It is a skill and a half to try to play the game well you have no HUD. Like recording those TFOs like I did, that is very, yeah. You die a lot because you don't even know what your life is, right? You know, and you can only put so many on 1 through 0 and then shift 1 through, and yeah, so.
Yeah, okay, but on that argument,
And the
you
more,
can F12,
also
just turn off all your bits in the rearrange HUD thing in your settings.
well, you
Just
can't
go
really
through and
turn
hide
them all
everything
off.
Except your shield. Oh, can't you? Okay.
No.
Never tried, that's all.
You could, however, go to scale and make it really small, but it still wouldn't be cinematic, right? And that's kind of what you're going for. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a key that you could press that would just
Yes.
delete off screen what you wanted.
Welcome, everybody. Kenny. The infamous Kenny. Kenny, we are recording on YouTube, so please keep that in mind. This will be part of a Let's Play. You can join us, no problem. I just figured I'd let you know.
Okay.
But we're actually recording this Let's Play in our General Armada voice chat, so other people may join as well. It's kind of doing that on purpose. So how's it going, Kenny?
Going good. How about you?
I'm starting to
So-
feel better.
Yeah, sorry. So if you're high level and you're looking for gear to upgrade, it's best to go back and do these missions.
Yeah. I do agree that doing earlier
No,
missions.
that was more a question than a statement. I'm sort of curious because I'm picking up some low level stuff.
Oh,
Might
yeah,
be
no,
worth
I'm,
upgrading this stuff.
Well,
yeah.
the upgrades come quite readily nowadays, I find, when you're grouped up.
No, rather.
Yeah, like the blues and greens. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten a purple, but I've only made those.
I think I got one purple once, but
Okay, I'm on.
What are you on? You know what? Don't answer that.
Where are you guys? Why are you so far away?
I'm farming traces,
Oh,
Kind of got
and I failed it in front of the world for everybody to see.
I'll
You
cut
failed.
to 1/4 impulse so you can catch up.
I'm in a little scout ship. I don't need time to catch up. I can catch up.
Winning team, buff the team.
You know how wrong that sounded, don't you?
Yeah, just a bit. Embarrass myself in front of the world.
Right, I'm on Yucca.
You're not the first.
So am I.
Yeah, we're mid mission, Kenny, and we're actually full. Vitus, myself, Unicorn, and Force. So, and Sophie. Can't forget Sophie.
No, you're right because I probably should go and make dinner, so Kenny can take my spot.
I was gonna leave though. I'll leave.
Well, actually, in another 10 minutes, we're coming up on an hour, so that'll be 2 more episodes done, and I think we'll cut it there.
Okay.
It totally just died again. Now I gotta run
No,
from
I
the other
need to
side of the
recap.
map.
Because I just got smashed badly.
How come?
Am I the only one that got smashed?
So you might as well target the Mogai, because you know the Sitesh
No, I
cannot die.
totally got smashed. Okay, so everybody needs to hit escape and fly away and stop shooting it before this mission will continue. As long as it's taking damage, it can't continue, so recall your pets as well.
Stop shooting.
I'm trying to.
And then everyone else. Oh, come on.
And
I
there's
just killed
another
you.
one.
Pets, come back.
Yes, pets, come back.
Yeah, put
That's
them in your
correct,
hangar
okay.
bay. Activate their self-destruct. All hands aboard. Don't even give them time to, whatever. I guess they couldn't. They're in a shuttle.
I don't think those are mine.
Oh my god. Stop it. Finally. Kind of name is Aranu. 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 Aranu.
Sounds more
you?
Scottish. Sounds more Scottish.
Something along the lines of someone.
Yeah. So that's another successful 2 more episodes of Let's Play with Selat. Yeah, that doesn't sound right, does it? Now that I think about it. Let's Play with Selat.
Everyone wants to play with Sela.
I say nothing to that.
So who's scanning the crater? Someone should be.
I flew past it.
Wait, what?
That was not me.
You notice how I just kind of stood back and let you guys fight? This way I don't get clobbered right at the beginning again. You know, all that
You
stuff.
die in our part.
Well, they're 65 and I'm level 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've been
Wait, I
there.
thought you were
You've
a
been
team
there,
leader.
Kenny.
I know, I've been there once.
Yeah, I am, but you guys didn't hit match team leader. So it did
Oh,
not
yeah,
work
that
out.
Might have been on purpose.
Oh, that might have been.
You've
I
always
see.
got to. You've always got
Communication
to.
works wonders too, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I
Like-
just ran with it, you know.
I would have
just
changed to
matched
my
it.
lower character then. At least I would have got the next
Yeah. I should have done that.
A-Force. What you do?
44.
I find these microphones
eating?
always.
Yeah, come on. Who's been eating an apple like this whole freaking time?
I'm not eating an apple, I'm smoking my vape pen.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
that's
vape
what it
pen.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very
probably what you
distorted
hear.
vape pen. Sounds like you're eating an
No,
apple.
I'll put that down.
No worries, no worries.
I'll
I'm
put
just
it down.
now that I know it wasn't you eating an apple. Like, this video is very cool. When did they change this? I almost don't want to skip it.
No, don't skip it. It's
Yeah.
good.
That beginning part was pretty cool.
But by the time it's over, we'll have finished the mission.
Yeah, well, that's...
Yeah.
No, it was actually fairly quick. It's been over for a while.
Oh,
Yeah. Clicky, clicky. I hate this one because there's a little bit of a puzzle or something. I don't know. Sophie's got it.
one of these.
Come on, Sophie, you can do it.
I believe that is. I never remember what the buttons are.
It's not spacebar when you're on the ground. I'll give you that much of a tip.
I know. No, I
Now,
just meant.
If you've bound your keys the way I have, it's 1, occasionally 2, occasionally 3. And then maybe sometimes 4 and 5.
Depending on the weapon. If the weapon
Or
has
the
a force of it.
situation.
Which weapon is that has the force ability?
The fourth. Oh, that's rep. Is it rep weapon? Yeah.
I don't
Which
know if
weapon
it
has the force ability?
Fourth.
No, no, I'm talking about the
Use the
fourth.
fourth.
The fourth one.
Use the force.
Why
Use the
won't?
force.
Oh, that grenade just clobbered me big time. Like that grenade was charged to 1,000%. I'm telling you.
Whoever's doing that.
What just happened?
Evidence. We have to collect
Oh,
evidence.
evidence. Yeah. I'm like, who beamed out? What the heck? But that was the NPC, wasn't it?
Yes. The one we just arrested?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this mission sometimes. No, we didn't.
Yeah, had to overload the gateway. You know what? The low res background is kind of growing on me though.
Like mold.
Yeah. It's some colorful mold. Tell you what.
Come on, screens.
Good morning, folks.
100%. Ooh, more beautiful cutscenes.
Oh, Fearless. Your last video you did, you may want to turn the sensitivity down on your microphone. It was a little on the loud side, and it was picking up not static, but it was picking up something else in the background.
No, there's a bit of a reverb to it. Plus, I had that cold just started, so my own voice was right messed up too. So I had to like increase the level just a bit just to get it across for the lower ones. Yeah. I realized it didn't come out great, but it's definitely listenable, I think.
Oh no, you could listen to it. It was just there was a lot of like. As you're talking, it's obviously picking up on.
Yeah, there's almost like a twang to it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened there. It was. I've since done like back tests and got it back to where it used to be. So hopefully this one turns out great.
Yeah. Or you may want to look into.
Not the first part.
Not the first part.
One of those the radio style microphones. One of the ones that you can have that sits just in front of you, and it doesn't matter. Picks you up because it's
yeah, we'll see if I get. So, but what I want to do is it's been exactly 1 hour, so that's the end of this Let's Play. Join us next week for episodes, the next two, I suppose. It'll be someone joining me then as well. Take care.
Sorry.
Captain, check the engines. The warp drive has a hopeless pile of junk.
Admiral Fearless, leader of the Mythical Legion. Thanks you for watching.